haven't done that in a while. While I'm talking, let me check audio and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna really dive into this because Forza Horizon 5 is over, is what people are saying. Let me check my audio. I think we're good. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of sad because it's became my favorite video game ever. So yeah, that's really unfortunate that it's over, but that means a new one's coming. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna just jump right in. Let's just get on the Xbox here and let's play some FH5. Man, I sound kind of like a professional YouTuber tonight. Boom. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. How's the game sound? We got game audio. No! That doesn't jive well with my stream. Give me a minute. Alright, poppins, 8 poppins. I need to get some more hotkeys going. Alright, here we are. Forza Horizon 5. So, before we get started, you see the intro screen here? It has a bunch of Italian cars. Well, they made it to where you can choose your intro screen. Like, they've had several for different updates they've done and stuff. And this is the Italian automotive update. And this is like my favorite screen for that. Now let me get the audio thing down here. I'm loud or it's loud? Okay. Anyway, I love the startup screen. And yeah, you can select your favorite, and this is my favorite. They're just, Italian cars are just so pretty, and the screen was beautiful. Let's get my data synced up here. Hopefully we can do something interesting. Let it load up. Okay. So, let's see. Do we want to? Let's get let's cruise around for a couple minutes. See if we can get other people on here. Let's see. What's a good favorite car of mine? What is my car? What was? I can't remember what my favorite cars are. Let's take the super stock out. I don't know, because I kind of... Yeah, we'll take the Viper. Okay. We can cruise around for a minute or two. So, I guess we cruise around and talk a little bit. So I hope everyone's day's been going good. Mine was very, just whatever. I'm working on a New Wheel Wednesday video. I got a delivery of something pretty interesting today that I'm going to do a little unboxing on and video on. I got, part of it came today and part of it will be here tomorrow. So that will be cool. So I'm trying to get stuff rolling. As you know, I've been having trouble with some things the past few months and stuff. And so I'm trying to push through and keep things rolling. Trying to figure out a more what is it? Better way or more efficient way of doing things, so it's not as big of a deal. I love my Viper. As I don't crash into a rock or go off a bridge. We're rocking it. People be trying to sneak in down my room while we're streaming. They behind my green screen and stuff. Oh, anyway. I hope we can get some people on here. I don't want to get too deep into it, and without we get too deep into it, no one see what we're doing. So some people say the map in this game is too boring and stuff. It's one of the largest maps I think an open world card game has had. I don't know. I don't know for sure about that statement. But it's really nice. Look at the mountains and the ocean. And the sand. It almost looks real. The only thing I can say is I've looked at videos of old Forza games. And the graphics haven't got much better. I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah. I think it's because they're using the same game engine that they've used. I don't remember what game engine they're using, but they're going to start using their new game engine that they used for Forza Motorsport. Anyway, still showing Dos Peoples. Oh, okay, when I do cruises, this is one of my favorite spots. It's right next to the ocean. You got the sand and stuff. And if you cruise down here, that's one of my favorite cruising spots. Because if you cruise down here and go that way, you got the little hole in the rocks you can drive through. You got the hole in the rocks you can drive through. If you just keep going straight, you eventually get to the hotel. So I usually get some off-road vehicles out. But yeah, I like this spot. It's pretty neat. Pretty nice. Right next to the Rally Adventure. If you're wondering where it is. I like to hang out there. Oh man, I love this car. Look how pretty. That makes me think of Hennessy's Viper. That would be a cool car to add to this game. Anything with Hennessy on is amazing. There's some controversy at Hennessy sometimes. I don't know. People say their cars don't get done fast enough. We gotta figure they're rebuilding the engine and adding boost and doing all that stuff. And make sure I'm not missing anybody. I got my screen covered up over here. I want to make sure I'm getting all the comments. Oh frick. Okay. Where's my mouse at? So the problem is my computer's on 3 screens, and to get from one screen to the other is crazy because the middle screen is my Xbox now. Okay. So nothing changed. Alright. I'm trying a new tactic here where's my mouse at? Where I do some talking at the beginning, because everyone gets on so late and they miss what I'm doing. So I want to make sure that and nobody misses my streams. The problem is I still don't have a million bazillion people I stream to, so what am I trying to say? Think straight, Cody. Yeah. Anyway, lost that thought. I don't have a million people I stream to, so I don't have a lot of interaction. So it's kind of hard to keep it going. But I need to start trying to build that up. I love this car. I don't do much racing or anything. I'm not very good at it. As you can tell, my driving ain't great in the video game. But I enjoy just cruising around with my friends, and I'm trying to get some streaming partners. That way I can do more activities. It's kind of hard doing it by myself sometimes. I mean, I have fun, and the streams are always awesome, but I'm trying to figure it all out. I've done it for about a year now, and I'm just trying to figure out still how to make it the best I can make it. What's this? Did I have that with Silica? Brick. Edit car. If you missed my live stream, I pulled right out in front of the car and just wrecked the mess out of him. Okay, now what do we want to drive? Let's take it off-road for a minute. I'm not sure what the best way to do this is. Let's get a car out. We'll cruise just a little longer. See if things get bigger and better when I change what I'm doing. I got certain people I'm waiting on. Alright. So you got the F-150 Raptor R in the game, but I built my favorite Raptor a while back. Do 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 do. Off-road. So this right here is the original Raptor when it come out. Nothing's better than the original Raptor. It has a 6.2 liter V8 and a supercharged to make it faster. Yo, bro, name a car for me. What does that mean? Like for you to do a design on? There's a car the other day I was wanting. Oh, the new 03 Cobra R. If you're talking about designing a car, I would like to do one with the the 95 Cobra R. One with like the livery for Trans Am racing. I don't know if there's ever a Trans Am car, but maybe you can make one that looks like that. Or if you're talking about just building a car, it's kind of fun to try to build a small engine front wheel drive car. So like a Honda Civic or something. So I don't know exactly what you're talking about. We were talking about a design, a Trans Am livery for the 95 Cobra R, or if you're talking about building a car, try to build something like a Honda Civic and see how fast you can get to go. I did that one time, it was kind of fun. But yeah, this is my favorite Raptor they ever made. The Raptor R is good and stuff, but the big engine that this one had, I remember the photos and stuff. I actually had one as a background on my phone and my computer, and it has to be the orange. That's what was in all of the photos. And this thing launches hard too. Four-wheel drive burnout, let's go. Okay, I guess we can get to what we're going to do. I'm actually going to hide my screen for a second, because I did something already and I don't want to show it off yet. So, have fun looking at me while I fix this. I don't want you to see what I'm working with yet. Let's go. I'll try not to give away what I'm doing, but I can't make any promises. Just ain't gonna show you what I'm doing yet. By the way, if you want to join my Discord, scan the QR code. That's the easiest way to do it, because currently my link don't work right, and I believe the QR codes don't work perfect. So, and then not many people scanned it yet, so you can let me know how it works for you. So we want to get this car. I can't show you yet. Okay. And then I want to do this and this. I still can't show you. And I want to save this as clean. Clean is what we'll call this. Maybe we should call it crispy. Alright, there we go. So we're going to save it as clean. I just don't want to show off anything yet. Let me make it good for people. Okay. Alright, now we can do this. And we can do this. Almost ready. I was just impatient. That's the only reason why we gotta do this. Alright. And... oh, we don't want to do that. We want this to be perfect. I can't have less than perfect for my stream. By the way, I hope you're getting a good look at me. My name is Cody, aka Maynard. And this is what I look like. Slightly pudgy. Fun to play games with. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. No, we're not. We're not good. Ah! Frick. We're not good yet. Oh, one more thing. Okay. This is the way to do it. Alright. So, here, my friends, is the 95 Cobra R. Now, I've done some mods to this car already. But this is the 95 Cobra R. And if you don't know, Cobra R is... they built a few in the past. They built one in 95... one in 90... They built one in 93, one in 95, and one in 2000. And this was one of the cars they made. I got some more facts over here. Let me pull them up. But a couple of facts I do know is they made it lighter weight, and they gave it more power, a bigger engine. This thing runs on a 5.8 liter V8 engine. It made let's see. It has a 5.8 liter engine. It's especially made 95 Cobra R. This article comes from 1995. The only way you can get one, so it says, if you wanted to buy one, you also would have to have a racing license and resume. It had to be IMSA, SCCA, NHRA, and IHRA events. So basically most racing events. So you had to have a racing license to buy this car. And so it made 300 horsepower, which don't seem much today. But back then there was a lot. And it weighed a lot less. Let's see if I can find anything on weight. So it says that Ford didn't exactly build the highest performance car they can make, but it still did good. It cost $35,000 in '95. It did 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds, which is just a tenth of a second faster than the Camaro Z28. It did a quarter mile in 14.0 seconds, so a tenth faster than the Camaro. But yeah, it was such a special car. But anyway, yeah, they all came in white. So it was a 351 V8. So it's similar to the engine in the Lightning. The Lightning had a supercharger and 240 horsepower. This was naturally aspirated at 300 horsepower. I still don't see anything on weight. But yeah, they stripped the interior down. They made it as light as possible. So 3,326 pounds. Okay. So yeah, it's just a very special car. And I just wanted to keep it stock when we get started here. It came in white like this. The 95 came in red. This was white. And the 2000 was red. So it's kind of cool that they decided to do white. Let's take a look at it. Stripped out interior. So this is what's funny. Look. The seat. Look at the seats. You know, cars these days, they have these extreme bucket seats, you know, that hold you in tight and whatever. But, yeah. Good old manual transmission in this thing. Most race cars these days, you won't find a manual transmission in. Just because the dual clutch automatics are faster. Let me out. Why don't you let me out? There it goes. Forza and its quirks. Here's a look at the engine. So it looks similar to like a Foxfly engine, the way the intake is and stuff. But it's much chunkier. I don't know a lot about these cars. I don't know if maybe you can order them without air conditioning. I assume with it being a race car, you can order it however you want. But yeah, anyway, let's take it out. Alright, let's get into a race with this thing. It sounds meaty. It's just deep and meaty sounding. Alright. Burnout. Yeehaw! What's a Mustang if you can't do a good, old, smoky, big burnout? Yeah! So I wonder what kind of race we should do. Should it be street race? Probably not. Let's see if we can find a good race on the Creative Hub. See what people built. Because that'll be a good thing to talk about. Editor's Choice. I'm trying to remember what that one's called. There's that one that everyone likes to race. It might be here. There's one that everyone likes to race. Mulehey. No. What's it called? Whoa. That's not the one I was looking for, though. Oh. It starts with an E. What's the track that starts with an E? That everyone uses. Man, I can't think of it. It starts with an E. Oh, what's the E track called that everyone's about? If I could figure out what the E track's called, that would be a perfect one. But I don't know. So we'll just do something. Since these are all-time greats, let's do this one. Solo. Okay. We want this car. Oh. Yeah, you can't do a burnout in the new electric charger. This track's cool, but it's not the one. I'm sure I'll think of it eventually. And let me guess, I ain't gonna race against no one. Oh well. Let's just take it for a spin. So, yeah, this is 95 Cobra R, all that good stuff, and yeah, you can tell it's not particularly fast, but it's still fun to drive. The exclamation Discord link is not working, but the QR code works perfect. Yeehaw! It still wants to be a Mustang, even with 300 horsepower. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about this game while we race. So, back when the PlayStation 5 and Xbox come out, I knew I wanted a new system. I was looking at computers and gaming systems, and I was just trying to figure out what was the easiest for me to play games on. And I was having a hard time with controllers, and I was having a hard time with my PlayStation 4 I had. So I did a lot of research and come to the conclusion that the Xbox would let me do the most. I could have the controllers I wanted and all that. So I got it, and the first game I got, because everyone was raving about it, was Cyberpunk. And I didn't like the game at all. And I'm more of a racer. And Forza Horizon 5 came out, and I just knew I had to have the game. I got it right when it came out, and I've had it ever since. The story mode was fun, but it only took a couple of weeks for me to finish, because I don't play hours every day, so it took me a couple of weeks to finish, and I was already a Horizon Superstar in the game. And so I just tried to get some money and buy the cars I wanted, and it's so expensive to buy certain cars. But yeah, then I just cruised with people. So I love the game for cruising, but it got old fast, everything else did. I like building tracks and cruising with people, and that's about it. And yeah, so it got boring. But I don't agree with a lot of people saying the map isn't good, because I think the map's really good. I think the game is really good. I think it looks nice. It's easy to drive cars in, even though I'm not good at driving. So yeah, it was my first experience with Forza on Xbox. And so recently I did get a PlayStation 5. And it took me a while to figure out how to get a controller to work. I have all kinds of contraptions to make that happen. But I got a controller working, and stuff, and so they stopped updating this game, and they're gonna add it to PlayStation. I finally switched to Xbox, and they're gonna move it over to PlayStation. So I don't know what's gonna happen in a few weeks here once in PlayStation, but I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of stuff. We're gonna get new cars, even though they said they're not going to update it. They have to keep it fresh for the PlayStation peeps. So this game might last longer, and that means Forza Horizon 6 probably isn't coming out anytime soon. I wish it would, but it's not. By the way, this car drives really good. I hate that this isn't actually a race, but I think it's more a race with your friends on. But I like the track though. Man, this thing drives good. It's fun to drive cars that aren't stupid fast. Like, it's fast. Back when it was out, it was fast, but not so much no more. I'm used to driving cars with 1,000 horsepower in this game. It's so nice just to drive this. It drives so good. It slides around just a little, but not enough to get you killed. Especially in my traction control. I get tired of people like, oh, no traction control, no ABS, no whatever. You have to drive manual transmission. No. I've always played the games with all the assist on, and always did an automatic. I just have a hard time with the manual. And yeah, I just play it for everything just the way it is when the game comes out. Almost. I think it's fine. You don't have to always be a tryhard and everything. And then you got these YouTubers that tell you that you need to be a tryhard. And you need a steering wheel. And you need this and that. It's a video game. Just have fun with it. And then I do cruises and some of my friends have so many rules. Like I don't want a wing on your car, and I don't want riding on your tires, and blah 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 blah. It's just too much. Too many rules. I have a couple of rules when I do my cruises. But I don't want to be hard for people. Anyway, I see 4 people on Twitch. Give me a comment or something if you want to. I like talking and discussing things with people. Like, what do you think about Forza Horizon 5? Was it a good game? Is there something wrong with it? Something you didn't like? Do you just indifferent on it? Just whatever? Also, do you like better Xbox or PlayStation? I can tell you they're both really good. Let's get this corner. We're undrifted. Skirt. That was the best I could do. I am not a drifter by any means. Oh, I cracked my tail light. That's what I get for having cosmetic damage. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to tell you about this car other than what I did. I like the white gauges. My clock says it's 12 something. Oh frick, I knew I missed that one. How do people drive interior view all the time? Yeah. It's almost easier to drift from inside though. It says it's 12 o'clock in here. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Very basic 90s Ford interior. Jenny! You distracted me! But Jenny! It's nice to have you on here. Guess what, Jenny? My guy's been wearing the same clothes for like, in this game, for like a year and a half. No, wait, maybe not. The last time he changed clothes was the Barbie update. Because I dressed him in pink. And then I put a black hoodie or, no, black jacket and some stuff on him. That's another thing that's cool about this game, is the options for dressing your character. They made it inclusive. Like, you can even put hearing aids on your character and stuff. That's really cool. It'd be cool if they could let you do a wheelchair. But I guess they're like, if you're in a wheelchair, how are you driving a car? I keep missing that turn. Anyway, I can't do this interior stuff. Oh, we're on the last lap, about to finish. I've just been rambling and rambling. I could hear Jenny on the phone. Whoa. And skirt, skirt. Yeah. Where'd my audio go? There it is. That was pretty good. I wish I could have raced other people. I was doing that weird glitchy thing. There's no background noise. I know I turned the background noise down that one day. Ooh, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Ah. I got one of those. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Just sell it. It just... Okay. My audio ain't right. UI volume. Tires, car, UI, speech radio, sound effects. That's what's turned down. Okay. What's this? Let me turn this back up. So I already did some modifications to this car. So let's go put those back on. So this is what I was doing a minute ago. I was fixing it so it looked more stock. Kumbaya. Oh. Alright. So, upgrades. And custom upgrade. Setup manager. Load setup. Load this one. You get 843 horsepower. And so that was, then we did paint. Paint. That's the color it was. The wheels were black. The windows were black. And that's literally everything I did to it. A lot more horsepower. It's still on the phone in there. Oh, it looks so good. Now, if I owned one in real life, I wouldn't do this. Frick. I'm not a drifter. Okay. Scoop. The thing is, it's just so cool. So 90s, it's so perfect. I love it. So what's everyone's favorite Mustang? This game has, I need to look, it has like 20 Mustangs maybe in it. And there's still so many it don't have. Man, it's fast now. It's not the fastest car still, but it's faster. Now, Forza Motorsport, I did the old Celine build because this game's in that game too. This car. So I've been still playing Motortown too. It's good. They just did a new update. So maybe I'll do a stream or a video. I was hoping to have some more people on here, but I might move this. In fact, I'm highly thinking I'm going to move it strictly to Twitch. And then I'm going to do YouTube videos. Now, I don't know if I can keep up with YouTube videos good. That's why I haven't done it. I've been thinking about doing this forever. You got Echo in the city. Around this corner up here, there's another place I like to start my cruises or cruise to. I think. No, that's not it. Anyway. The Echo is so awesome. See, this game even has Echo and all that good stuff. I love this. I kind of like the city and I kind of don't. I'm not very good at driving in it. I love this car. Now I've built tracks and cars and everything. Yep. This car is good. I can drive it. Would you believe the best car I drove in this game was the Pro Stock Challenger? It's supposed to be so hard to drive and so squirrely and all that stuff. Do you know what I think it's time for? Sorry about that. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess Twitch is just designed for it. Well, it's exciting to have you on here. Alright, do you know what it's time to do, everyone? We're gonna jump out of the car that this is about. And we're gonna have some fun. Let's see. A, B, C, D, B, D. M. Alright. Pontiac. We're just kind of just messing around is what all I'm doing. Yeah, this is what you do when you're playing Forza. Gotta do that Smoking the Bandit. If I can figure out how to get some people playing with me, we could do do like chases and stuff for real. Oh, let me just drive through all the trees, okay. But the variety of cars is something else that's cool about this game. So, I don't know the numbers, I don't keep up with all that. But I believe this game came out with 500 and something cars. The most of any racing video game launch ever. And since it's been out, they add new cars, 1 or 2 new cars a week. And they've been doing that since the beginning. And so now there's another 400 cars in this game. So there's over 900 cars in this video game. The most ever. And some people really like that. And some people it really upsets them though. Because they didn't add enough other content. All they added was cars. I hear a train. Train! There's another car in this game that I could do a very cool paint job with, but you can't do that. It's against the community guidelines for Forza. I would love to build it though. I'll show you what I did instead, since I couldn't do that build. That's what's cool about this game too. You can build your cars. You can make them unique. There's not as many options as some games, but with the variations of cars and everything. So yeah, this was my Smokey and the Bandit build, of course. I'll show you what I did, since I couldn't build the car I wanted. I still built something kind of cool. The Dodge. Alright. Here we go. The 1969 Dodge Charger. You know what I could have built, but I didn't build it. So we did, Denise, if you're watching, and Daddy, if you're watching, see if you can guess. They did this car, I added this car to the game. I couldn't build the car I wanted, so I built another movie car. Anybody? I couldn't do it exact, but the red touches that the wheels had, and the black. Granted, the movie car had hubcaps. This one actually has wheels, but the hubcaps actually had red in them. You can guess the movie, anybody? Anybody? No, not Knight Rider. I don't think Knight Rider had a charger in it. Think way older than Knight Rider. Go back farther. Maybe not way, I don't know how much older. I think it's older though. It had a black charger in it. The wheels and stuff I don't know if I got right. It involved a green car. I'll probably give it away completely right there. This is a fun game. Guess that movie car. I'm tired of the city. It appears that my my Twitch thing blocked part of that comment for being aggressive and offensive. That's not. I'ma kick myself is not aggressive or offensive, Nightbot. Okay. The movie that this car was in was Bullet. It did kind of a little flippy thing, you know? Ouch. Ah! Yeah, I couldn't build it exactly. Couldn't do hubcaps. I tried to replicate hubcaps, but it didn't work. Alright. But yeah, the variety of cars, like... I'm gonna just start scrolling. This is how many cars are in this game. This is how many cars I own. Really in C's, D's, E's, F's. Yeah, C. We could go on for days with it. Alright. Let's play the game again. One more movie car for everybody. If nobody gets this one, there's something wrong. Well, if you know older, you know, people my age might not know. Oh, and I found my cruise spot. I like to start my cruises here too. You like cruise around like in real life? I always start here. People don't like the steps, but the only game you can go up steps with your car. This makes a good picture spot. I don't know if I want to go. That is awesome. How close do I want to get? Alright. Can I, steering. Ooh. That is crazy what that looks like. Okay. So, everyone, we've been playing Guess That Movie. Guess That Movie. Bald Wookie could get on here too and play, but I have a feeling he's crashed. I think I want to save this one. Can I? We're gonna call this one. Here we go. G O N E. Okay, that's a good one. So that's another thing that's cool about this game is the pictures. You can take such good pictures in this game. It almost looks realistic. Let me see if I can pull up some of my photos. Online, and Creative Hub. Photo gallery. So that's the one I took today. This one's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. My car's just flying in there. You cheated and Googled the answer? Bro. Oh, I got one for you. Look at this. Denise. Look. Yep. Research. Alright, here we go. I forgot about that car. Ford. I even tried to make it look like it has the same hubcaps. Sort of. As close as I could get. And we hit sign with okay. Except I don't think his truck's like this. Your truck. Yeah, I keep crashing it. I'm like, oh, look at the truck I built. It's so good. And I wreck it into a wall. Okay. Fix it back up. Let's see. What are the stats on this truck? 1,000. We have 1,042 horsepower and 784 pound-feet of torque. That thing is dumb. It's not realistic, but you know it's fun. There's so many things. I mean, I could talk about all kinds of stuff about this game. Everyone's like, it's boring, it's this, it's that. I mean, it has 900 cars with unlimited customization. It has where you can build your own tracks. You can do racing, you can do the story mode, you can play with your friends. I mean, it's been such... I give up. Oh, just a little dent in the hood's all we got. They don't make them like they used to. Let's drive something else. Cars. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I have no music part in the museum. Yeah, I don't know why people give this game, well, no one's ever happy. When you have such a large player base, not everyone's gonna be happy with the game. But I watch so many YouTubers, and that's like their goal in life is to complain about this game. More advertising. I don't know if I can cancel that. I really need to have Nightbot open. Yeah. I ain't gonna do all that. Okay. Anyway. More advertising Got a Lamar truck out. So, I'm not sure what to do from here. I guess we can do something here. I got an idea. It's something I've been wanting to do. Well, yeah. Let's do something else. So, this is like, oh yeah, I didn't mention. Oh man, there's so many things to look at. Let's do this and talk about this. I haven't done this in decades. It feels like. So Forza has these big updates, and they did a Hot Wheels update, and everyone's upset because Forza Horizon 3 did Hot Wheels, so they weren't very happy. But let's, and we gotta keep it accurate. This is the cool part. Hot Wheels. Beat that. Bad to the blade. Let's go. Hot Wheels car on a Hot Wheels track. That right there in the middle of the screen to show your angle. Watch this. So yeah, you got your Hot Wheels expansion map. It's amazing. Feels like you're really playing Hot Wheels. I still haven't beat this. Maybe I need to come back and finish the Hot Wheels. But yeah, the expansions are awesome. Yeah, you had to pay a little extra when the game came out. That's why I did, and I didn't get these right away, but when they came out, I was one of the first to have it. Oh, this is cool. Like we're inverting ourselves. We got our magnetic track. Look at that. Talk about making people sick. I'm actually getting sick with doing it. But yeah, that was a pretty cool update. So they did that one. And they did this one. You've never seen the Hot Wheels? I guess I haven't showed it to anybody. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now this one isn't as good as the Hot Wheels. We need a rally car. Oh yeah, we'll do my favorite rally car. Audi, where you at? So they built this one for rally racing. Is your chat coming up? Janae, is your chat coming up? I can't tell. But yeah, this is the rally map. And they built all these narrow strips and stuff, and they built all these mountains. Yeah, I mean, it's not as cool as the Hot Wheels, because it's pretty realistic. But yeah, this one was fun. They had helicopters and vehicles you could sit parked around. And It was so cool when they built this one. This was the second one they came out with. Everyone was upset about this one too because they didn't feel it was exciting enough. But I mean, the map they built is so crazy. Oh no. How do I fix that? Sometimes this works. Where's my mouse? Playing this game again. Okay. Refresh chat. Alright, that's refreshed. Go over here. Refresh YouTube. Now it might work. Oh, I hate it. There's still things. But yeah, you can do all that. But what I was really wanting to do is a creative hub. Event lab. Travel to Event Lab Island. So they built this. Look at it. Just as far as you can see. It's just a it's just a square. Now, it's funny, I don't even remember how to do this. That's all the ones I built. I don't even remember. I don't even remember. So anyway, I have a feeling I'm in the wrong spot. I can't remember how to do this, but they built this big flat area so you can build your own map. Now, why can't I remember? So I know you had to travel to Mexico. I think, yeah, this is what you use. Alright. I was in the right spot when I got here. Create route, there we go. And so then you pick create route and then you pick your car. And I guess we'll just hop back into the car that we started the stream with. Alright, so yeah. So you got your car here. You got this big open area. Let's see, where are we close? So we're close to this side. We need to go that way. So if I'm looking at my car, where's my car? Okay. I'm looking at my car. So I've been wanting to build this track that's in my room. So let's say you got your car. Let's see, I want my track. Which way do the cars go? I can't remember. I have to look at it better. But yeah, you got your car. And see, you got your car here. And blueprint library. And then you got all of this stuff. All this stuff you can build your track with. And like, let's see, I got my car here. And we just got us a piece of road. And then, like, if you're going to build a racetrack, you can place your road. Oh, this is an uphill part. And then, like, if you get another piece, oh, frick. If you take your road, there's no flat roads. I need a flat road. But anyway, I'll just explain it. You can place a road down, and you can attach another piece to it. And oh my goodness, I got pillars. Alright, here's a flat piece. So you can place it. And if you get a new one, like if I go, clone object, and look, I can do this. And you can do this and attach your pieces. And then you can build a whole racetrack. I built several like that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Quit. But anyway, everyone, I might end the stream here, because I don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, that's Forza Horizon for you. I'm not the best at talking about it, but it's a great game. Like, look at these two people just partying. It's a really great game, though. And people have given it a hard time. And someone from the outside coming in that's never played Forza in his life thoroughly enjoyed this game. And I don't think it's going to be over yet, honestly. I think there's more game coming. But anyway, everybody, I appreciate everyone for coming and watching the stream. It was so much fun again. I'm trying to build a base of people, and it's not working too good. I don't know how to do better with my streams, because there's so many. It's just so hard to get started. But yeah, that is all I got though, and I'm trying to get better at this. I haven't figured it out yet. I know most of the YouTubers I watch will do it on Twitch, their stream, and then they will do videos on YouTube, which is what I might start doing because YouTube people like shorter stuff. But yeah, that's all I got for you in this stream, and we'll hang out in the next one. And I'll just say, I hope everyone has a great night. But that's all I got for you, and see you next time, everybody. Good night, everybody. There we go. Oh, good night. Bye. Okay, bye-bye.